Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of March 7th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You'll awaken to a busy and bustling world, dearest Leo, as the Leo full moon lends a buzz to the air. Though your to-do list is poised to be sufficient, allow yourself to move slowly, finding small moments of luxury and beauty as you navigate the hours. You'll sense a shift once Saturn makes its debut into Pisces, asking you to get serious about your long-term goals and what changes you need to make to evolve over the next 2 years. Consider unplugging from your electronic devices when Luna squares off with Mars later in the day. A person who has been around you for a long time, but whom you have never really noticed, will now begin to play a pivotal role in your mind. It is not just a budding romance. Rather, it is a meeting of mind and spirit that is likely to leave you feeling overwhelmed. Take time to get used to the idea, because this person has come in your life to stay. Everyone seems to want a piece of you today, and there's nothing wrong with that. Action planet Mars is currently camped out in your globally minded 11th house of social groups and hopes and wishes, making you one of the luckiest recipient of the friendly beams hailing across the sky from the moon, currently touring through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action. No one can say no to you now, so if you've been looking for a new opportunity or way to increase your standing, then be sure to update your Facebook status, because people will be paying attention and ready to lend you a helping hand. Thanks to pleasure-loving Venus and lucky Jupiter coming together, you can be sure that any progress will develop quickly, so be sure to act while the planets are in your favor. A get-together with a current or potential romantic partner could lead to some stimulating discussions of concepts that interest you both, Leo. You could make plans for future enterprises that bring you closer together. This is a good day to advance any relationships that involve mutual intellectual interests. Expect to spend much of your time in bookstores with your friend. Today's full moon occurs in your resources sector, dear Leo, and money matters assume bigger proportions in your life. It can bring out buried or deep feelings surrounding ownership, talents, self-worth, and finances. Epiphanies can nudge you closer to how you feel about a situation. There can be a settlement of money, attention to what you owe, or money matters come to full bloom. It can also be about balancing the give and take of intimacy or the giving and receiving of pleasure. Sharing issues come into focus, as do issues of power, and it's a time to answer your feelings. It's an excellent time to better understand your money situation or relationships, although you may go to extreme emotions before you find a balance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What have you done to improve your financial standing, Leo? Today's full moon in Leo marks the end of a fiscal cycle. You may have worked on not being so critical of your budget, financial opportunities, and values over the last 6 months. The lunation could also help you let go of any poor or unsustainable financial habits. Moving forward, it might be time to seek financial empowerment when Saturn leaves Aquarius and enters Pisces. This new Saturnian cycle will inspire you to get a handle on your retirement plan, debt, and assets. You've got a lot more on your plate than usual, Leo, and now is the time to regain balance in areas where you may have lost it. Your finances may experience a dip in the coming future, so it is important to save as much as possible for now. However, positive opportunities are also on the horizon, so keep your eyes and ears open for some potential profit-making schemes that can make things a lot easier for you in the long run, Leo. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for March 7th are 51, 7, 30, 5, 11, 9. Daily love. A vibrant full moon is calling your name at this time, Leo. All full moons always bring something unique for you to interact with, but also give you a chance to consciously assess the patterns you are engaging within or change them going forward. As this lunation highlights your solar second house, you could now notice that you and your significant other have more wealth or resources to put toward your lives. Another way this may affect you is by bringing you dazzling possessions for your home. This would be a fantastic moment to buy things to update your house and make it more beautiful and romantic. The moon is in Leo, and in your first house of self, it is also trining Jupiter in your ninth house today. A necessary part of any healthy and successful relationship is being able to take care of yourself and your needs without needing your partner to be the one who tends to that all the time. This planetary configuration is emphasizing the importance of having a spiritual practice, as that allows you to remain grounded and centered within your being and also experience fulfillment and connection in places outside of your romantic partnership. So often what people are actually missing is a connection to Source, Divine, Spirit, God, whatever you call it. As a result, they end up seeking that connection through their lovers, which realistically they can never satisfy, and ends up creating unhealthy codependent dynamics and resentment. At work, an outstanding opportunity is heading your way to let you finish your pending work. Make full use of this vacant time slot. However, you may have to break your ways of working which you have adopted so far. This is the perfect time to go for the ownership of the house of your choice. Today is a good day to bring the focus back on you. The moon is in Leo and in your first house of self. How much do you allow yourself to direct your energy towards yourself? Also, how much do you allow yourself to direct that energy back to the external world? It's important that you are centered in your being and confident in yourself, otherwise, you won't be able to achieve all the things you set out to in your career. Let yourself be a leader if that's something you generally shy away from. The image you project out into the world determines the way others view you, and you want those whom you work with to view as someone who takes initiative and goes for what they want. The moon is also trining Jupiter in your ninth house, highlighting the importance of your job, providing your life with meaning and fulfillment, as that helps you to feel more connected to yourself. Health. Injuries are a strong possibility today. You have to be extra cautious to avoid falls and accidents. A visit to the doctor is indicated. Do not ignore health matters today. Otherwise, they can assume serious proportion. You also need to take care of the health of those closest to you. However, this is just a temporary phase, and with timely intervention, you will easily deal with the health issues. You feel more competitive than usual today, Leo. You might enjoy playing games or finding light-hearted ways to engage this energy. Playful fun can lift your spirits, raise your vibrations, and help you focus on the positive today. Spirit Quartz connects to your spiritual center and helps you feel more relaxed today. Carry a piece of Spirit Quartz with you to remind yourself that you are compassionate and caring. Onions are packed with vitamin C, B vitamins, and potassium, and they add flavor to any savory dish. Include onions in your diet to spice things up and provide your body with nutrients, Leo. Family and friends. Romantic relationships take a back seat today as you find yourself getting more involved in other family relationships. Your parents and/or children will demand a lot of your time and attention. But, if you involve your partner in dealing with these situations, you will be able to find romance in even the most unlikely place. It will provide a fresh insight into your relationship. Put you and your desires front and center today. Thanks to a beautiful alignment between the moon in your sign and love god Mars transiting your 11th house of hopes and dreams, no one can say no to you right now. This lunar cycle is all about redefining how you relate to people and where you place yourself in the world. Couple that energy with today's beams, and some people could emerge from your wide range of connections with serious long-term potential. Even if you're not looking for something serious, you could still find a pleasing friends with benefits situation. Since this sector also rules technology, don't be afraid to hop on an app or two to widen your search parameters. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.